Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Titans and the Dragons. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ted Williams takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line towards center field. Holiday is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. There goes Kinsler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Santana comes set. Here it is on 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, then they wind up walking the guy.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jose Bautista steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Franklin Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Popped high in the air. Santana is there for it. 1 out. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the first time.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. Manny Machado stands in.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Price. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Giancarlo Stanton set to hit now for the first time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Gary Sanchez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded to the right. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Santana's ready. Here's the 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ted Williams stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
The tag, and he is out. Matt Holliday digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Dragons, center fielder, Matt Holliday.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, one away. Irvin Santana steps in now.
Catcher, Irvin Santana.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Santana steps into the windup. 2-2 on its way home. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Jose Bautista stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Franklin Cruz stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. David Ortiz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Santana looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play.
Now batting,
David Price comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Called strike 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Williams on the move. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cruz puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Drilled to first. Ortiz is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Ian Kinsler will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Santana gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ted Williams will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Holliday gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Matt Holliday.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Left field and deep. Williams going back on it. He can't get there as it falls in. The pitcher, Ervin Santana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Runners going. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now pitching, Jabba.
So the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander, Jabba Chamberlain. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Dustin Pedroia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman
David Ortiz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Pedroia has it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Jose Bautista will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Holiday going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Franklin Cruz.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Beltre has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit to short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Adrian Beltre will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him at first, and Chamberlain's looking like he's well in control here. There are 2 away.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Sanchez puts the tag on him. One gone. Jabba Chamberlain will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Jim Edmonds is into the on-deck circle now, so that means we've seen the last of Jabba Chamberlain. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. Oh, and he botches it. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Beltre takes it in, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow! Ian Kinsler strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ted Williams will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree, this one is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they move on top 4-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Francisco Rodriguez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Matt Holliday will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, and Rodriguez might want to take a second or 2 to regroup. He knows that's a call he should have had.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Irvin Santana. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Jose Reyes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. 2 out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And another foul ball. Left side. On it goes right through him into left field. David Ortiz stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Now pitching, Chris.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Lays off 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Sale sets. Here's the 2-2. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jose Bautista gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pat Neshek come on now to start the 9th inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Franklin Cruz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Hanley Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And that's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Koji Uehara will come in and pitch now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the ground to third. To his left, Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Uehara looks in. First pitch on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, David Price. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jabba Chamberlain. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.